I think that when I saw, first of all, when I saw the pictures in the exhibition, when I saw the life jackets, it touched me. So, and because I saw there was millions of or hundreds of life jackets, that meant loads of people made it and survived. So it felt quite heart touching.
What did you think of Gulwali's story and how did it make you feel?
It felt, for me, it kind of felt like the people didn't care about him or his other friends, like he was saying. And I think that they didn't really care about him, so they just left him around, put him in prison, and it was just very upsetting.
Oh, I think it's really good because it kind of opens your eyes a bit more, because it shows you kind of what's going on the other side of the world, if you get what I mean. But I mean, like, you're able to see like all of these life jackets in this picture. It shows you how other people, like refugees, how they come and how their struggles they have. And it's really good that we had speakers as well today come in, and we was able to see how their experience was and hear about their experience.
How does it make you feel knowing that people have to go through such things on a daily basis and the struggle they have to get to a certain place away from a tour?
Sad and it's a bit upsetting to hear them type of things, because if you think about it, you're living the life. If you think about it, we're getting free education, we're getting good meals every day, and you think about it, there's other people out there suffering like them, and it just makes you feel really sad and emotional and upset, and it's really opens your eyes.
Because it's a first-hand story, it's quite an emotional experience, because we don't know what it's like to be a refugee or to be a migrant that's lived in been in those conditions and had to move again and again and go back to their country and still trying to get. And it's just the fact that he didn't know where his family was. He didn't know whether they were alive or whether they were dead. He didn't know if he was going to make it out alive. Yet he still had hope, and he was grateful for those very small things in life, which it would make almost no difference to us getting, like he said, half a cup of water and a very small amount of food. And to us, we would be disgusted with that, but to them, it means the world to them. And like he said, it's those small things in life that make a huge difference. It's a very good display of photos, and they're all very moving, and it just made me feel quite sad, because like with the life jackets, they are these small objects that people have trusted their life with, and on this boat in the middle of the ocean, that the odds are it's going to capsize, and they still trust their life with this small contraption just to flee a war-stricken country, and we aren't accepting them into our society from where they've come from and their previous life, which I don't think is very fair. And it just goes to show all the paintings in here, they're showing the conditions they're in, and it's horrible. There's like, people have to live their lives in countries where there are no buildings, and every single, like, there are bricks shattered everywhere, and you can see the devastation, and that we're doing barely anything to help.
So you're in a refugee camp, and it's in Tanzania, and there's a lot of children just walking around by themselves, and a lot of family trying to provide water for the children, and like the environment around it just makes you feel like really sad, because they don't have basically anything, and it's just like sand and just trees. So it makes you like kind of glad about what you have. So it makes you kind of think about how, like, it makes you sad, because the stuff that they have there is like, we should be grateful for what we have now.